Cutting edge scale, guys. Nexas here. Welcome back to Destiny 2. And in today's video, we're back again with more content to go over. And what we're going to be looking at today is kind of a hot topic right now. I'm starting to see it creep up a lot more, so I kind of wanted to go over it. And that is, should the Monarque get nerfed? Now, this weapon, I don't know what's happened. Someone, I think, put up on Twitter that they were getting beamed by it or else probably dying to it a lot. And everyone's kind of jumping on it, saying the Monarque should be nerfed. A lot of people are saying it shouldn't because it's not oppressive. We're all bored of the hand cannon freaking shoddy meta. Whereas hand cannon is probably part of the meta of the Monarque. But everyone is kind of giving out about it in different situations, different types of like builds and everything for it. But the Monarque itself, is it a bit too strong as a weapon? Because it does about 180-ish damage off one shot. So a lot of people are kind of giving out about that as soon as you hit a headshot with this, it's 180 damage guaranteed. Obviously, if they're rifting up, it doesn't really matter. But compared to other weapons in the game that don't really do us that much damage, because this is kinetic, by the way. This ain't no special weapon. So obviously, grenade launchers and all that sort of jazz, snipers and everything, they will be doing that much damage. But if you think about it, this is a headshot will do more damage than a body shot and a sniper, which is a special weapon. So a lot of people are starting to get the thing of, should the Monarque or should bows in general become special weapons? As I said, a lot of people are debating this right now. It is a pretty hot topic. It's not really just the Monarque, though. I think it's a mix between the Monarque and also being able to use exotics with it. So I'm not going to use the stag myself, but the stag is one thing. So sitting in a rift with it is really, really strong, especially in trials when it's 3v3. Again, with the warlocks, you use the Ophidian aspect. Of course, it is really strong because I can literally use an Ice Luna. So that's the other thing. This paired with a hand cannon is nuts. So I can use the Monarque and a hand cannon. If I hit them with the Monarque, I instantly pretty much switch with Ophidian aspects, especially since the nerf to abilities. These are really good exotics to use. And I get my hand cannon straight away. That is the thing about this build. It's just that it pairs so well with a lot of different things. And as I said, a lot of people are saying that the nerf should be that this bow probably gets like 6 or 7 bow shots, like special weapon ammo. But yeah, we're going to showcase if it should really be nerfed or not. We're going to showcase it in a bit of 6v6s. I did a video on this actually, like the cheesiest loadout, because it is pretty cheesy what you can do with this. But does that mean it should be just shot in the ground? Does a bit of variation in the PvP meta really mean we should just nerf it straight away and go back to our hand cannon shoddy meta? I don't know. We're going to here to find out though. So without further ado, let's go into some PvP with the Monarque loadout. Alrighty, so this time we're going to be on, obviously, Widow's Core. They actually gave me a map where this is going to go in well, but you can see with the Ophidian aspects, I'm pretty much instantly switching. So the way this is going to work is that you just beam someone with the bow, and if you want to, you can finish them off, or you can actually just try down them like this. You just do that. You can see he is half HP, and he dead. But you can do stuff like that, which is, as I said, it is kind of cheesy, and especially with a Harmony sort of hand cannon as well. I can absolutely, like, wreck some people. So I will admit that it is kind of cheesy, and it also gives you the wall hacks around corners and stuff like that, which a lot of people hate too. That guy has to die, right? There we go. But a lot of people kind of hate that aspect of it as well, is that the burn, the tick damage, it's kind of like a pseudo wall hack too, because if you see the ticks, that's exactly where they're standing. So a lot of people kind of give out about that. That guy's poisoned. Hey, bro. Oh, bro. Oh, God, the bow damage. Oh, my God, he's one. Oh, my God. Freaking Ikello shotgun up the booty, but yeah, you can see it actually is really good. I'm not gonna lie, the Monarque, out of all the bows to use, it's definitely one of the most simplistic and easier ones. Its aim assist is okay. I'm not talking about console, because console these things can hit. But yeah, definitely on PC and stuff, the aim assist, it's not one of the better aim assists in, obviously, on terms of the bows and stuff like that. But it's definitely a good one. I'm not gonna lie, it is definitely a solid one. And this guy's gonna be dead now, and there you dead, bro. But you can even see body shot damage is nutty too. So 100 for a body shot. Even some freaking snipers don't even do that much. Ah! Get me out of here. You know what? We're gonna rift this up. I got a pairing rift on, so I should be able to just dome some people. Come on, bro. Oh my God, they're not gonna peek me, are they? Boys, come on. Oh, okay. What the hell? Can I hit a dome? Oh, hit a dome ski. Okay, this guy's just flying high. What the heck? He really wants to slap my ass. I know it, bro. I know it. I freaking know it. Okay, he's just here. Oh, hit him toesies. Oh, get him. Freaking explode. Explode. Where's the other guy gone? Oh, my. We got him. Oh, my God. I don't know how I didn't kill more than one dude there. I have no idea. I see their whole freaking team and I only get one. What is this? But yeah, you can just see how fast you are, especially with the Ophidian aspects with this thing. Oh my God, it's glorious. Of course, you could use other things. That guy just got absolutely destroyed. And there's the double tap. I mean, that is pretty strong. I'm not gonna lie. You do that with the only other like kind of combo I can see you doing that with is technically grenade launchers and a sniper combo. And that's where the whole special ammo kind of talk comes from, that you can do so much damage so fast that it should really be two different things. Guy gonna peek my corner though. Huh. And you're dead, bro. And you're dead. Oh, it's cheesy. It is real cheesy. I'm not gonna freaking lie. It is cheesy as hell. Give me the guy behind him. No, bro. I wanted two behind you. He's one shot. I will say though, when it comes to the bow, you could out time to kill this. Oh, that guy's probably gonna be so mad. My rifty stag bro just actually healed me. Oh, you'd be pissed. But it does, you can't get out-timed, obviously, as I said, by snipers, all that sort of jazz, shotguns. Of course you can, but as I said, they're special weapons. And the fact that you can kind of beam a bit quicker than them with two primaries is, I think, the biggest problem people have. Now, where is this guy going? I think he's lagging. I don't know, but this guy's dead. Hey, we got a double kill. Give me the empowering grip, boys. On, peek the bear, peek the bear, peek the bear. There we go. Oh, I missed. Boys, I completely whiffed. Anyone want to just help me out? There we go. Someone else is going to definitely use this in a sec. I can feel a lot of more people going to be using this. But the only thing I will say is that oh my god, this guy's lagging like hell. Oh my god, bro, what? I got the explosion on this dude too. Look at him. What is this potato? Oh my, I freaking made it out of nowhere too, guys. Come on. Some people just have connections like that. I don't know what it is, but oh, it's so fast with the Ophidians. All right, I might just close this out because we are destroying these. But yeah, this is kind of, it is an indication kind of how strong this can be, especially in 6v6 is definitely anyway as well, because there's so much people to hit, choose to hit. But I will say that when it comes to 3v3s and stuff like that, it is really good, obviously, for getting the first hit in, to get them kind of weak and everything, and then your team rush them. But I think that if they are like grouped up and if they are using shotguns and stuff like that, you're at a disadvantage as a solo player. So it's just depending on situation and stuff like that. But I can see both sides of the equation right now. I think that people are going to be like, oh, it should be nerfed, and people shouldn't. I honestly don't think it's the damage that's that bad. I think it's just the way it all works. Tick damage is just really bad for recovery. I think that the way, well, it is hitting like a ton of damage, so 143, even half pulled. It is doing a lot of damage for a primary weapon, just for a single pull. I mean, scout rifles have a single pull as well. Obviously, you can spam them, but because you can obviously switch like so fast with this, it is a bit different. I will admit that much. And this guy's a one shot, and there he's dead. His teammates now hit, and that's what I mean. If they're all grouped together, they're kind of screwed now, bro. Come on, you know you want to peek this. You know you want to peek this. Oh my god, the explosion. But yeah, it is kind of ridiculous the way you can do that, and that guy's a one-shot. But as I said, you're losing out on the one-shot ability with a weapon, which you get with other weapons. I can't see this guy's head. Oh! No! Oh, dead, bro. Is that tether at me? Where's this guy? Oh, it's a smoke. I got so confused. Oh, it's gonna be... Oh, right here. Bro, you're just gonna have to die for me. This guy's gonna be here as well. We get him. There's the kill. And then the harmony. But yeah, it's usually like a Monarque that everyone kind of complains about. As I said, there is tons of other bows in this game that can do some nasty stuff. Like, there is a bow with Swashbuckler, the Biting Winds, I think. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, good melee. He actually stuck me. But there's a Biting Winds that can roll Swashbuckler, and if you get a melee kill, that thing can one-tap people. Like, that's just a primary that can start one-tapping one shot. Like, it's literally like a weird-ass scout rifle. So, like, people kind of complain, oh my god, I'm gonna snipe. But people complain about this bow being, like, so really strong and stuff. But there is other bows that are really, really nuts too. But no one really used them. And why? Because the only reason this one's so good is because the tick damage and everything, the poison, is just so freaking sweet. And it's just hard to kind of counter sometimes. But you could say the same about grenade launchers as well. There is grenade launchers that can absolutely wreck your ass. There's other freaking weapons as well. Like, Torn can stop from healing as well. Of course, you're not doing as much damage at range. But there is so many other things that are just ridiculous. Like, I just got shotgun there. So there is other weapons that can at times kill you. Snipers can just dome you too. I think it's more just the playstyle people can get away with this. So you can kind of just jiggle peek like that. Like, that guy, he's not even poisoned because I didn't fully draw it. But he is going to be weak, and I can just kind of rush him. There is other things as well. Like, you can... Oh my god, I was like... Oh, I did kill him. I was going to say, how did I not kill this dude? Oh, get me out. Boys, someone help. Someone help me. Someone help. Someone help me. Chase me. You know what? Screw it. Where you at, bro? Where you at, bro? Oh, no way. Oh, you know what? Screw it. We got him. What the hell? I'm getting wither hoarded in a tether. What is this game? What does happen to me? I have no idea. Oh, are we really going to lose, guys? Hey, yo, guys. There we go. Thank you, Jindiana Jones. What a name. Oh, God. But that is the Monarque in PvP. As I said, it is strong. I'm not going to lie. This ain't no, like, slouch. This is strong in PvP. And a lot of people are complaining about that, but does that mean we should nerf it straight away? I don't think so. I think nerfing this right now would just be like, it just basically make the whole game again shotgun hand kind of meta. 36 opponents defeated though, 2.77 efficiency. It is going to be strong, especially on a map that's so open, but I don't think it's deserving a nerf so far. Well, that is it for me and the Monarque itself. It is a beautiful bow, guys. We're going to talk about that first. Like, even the ornament they got. Oh, baby, is it sweet. I know a lot of people as well who are Monarque fans and like that, or people who are like live and die by Monarque. They're going to be pissed at this video because it's even a concept that we might even try to nerf or might advocate for a nerf of the Monarque. I'm gonna be on their side. I don't think it needs it. I think it like it has nothing really to it. Even has like it has snapshot sights. It's really the poison arrows that a lot of people are like kind of annoyed about. But this kind of requires a skill of the timing to actually get it to proc and stuff like that. The only thing I could see that would actually balance it would actually just make that you have to legit get it on like pretty much the frame that it gets fully thrown. I think that they can reduce the timer on how long you can have it drawn before it poisons. Other than that, I don't see this being like anything ridiculously OP. I know I was in 6v6s, which is different to 3v3, because in 3v3s it's like people hide behind walls and stuff. You jiggle peek, you sit in rifts and everything like that. I do understand that, but you get the same sort of thing with snipers or shotguns. Even like, as I said, you're at a disadvantage. You're using this with like a primary, but I don't think that this is that strong that it should definitely be nerfed into the ground. They could reduce the damage a little bit, or maybe make the tick or the burn not as like prevalent or long, because the burn does last a bit of time, and you can actually kind of see them, as I said, through walls. Technically, it's like pseudo wall hacks. I don't think this weapon itself is like overly broken. I think what makes it kind of ridiculously strong is just pairing it with other exotics. So I think the combination of the Monarque, as I said, with Ophidian or the Stag, I think Stag's the worst one because they can beam you and you can't beam back. It's just a combination that you can use with these that are really strong. But generally speaking, I don't think the Monarque by itself, even if you get it with a blanket nerf, all it's going to do is just destroy these for people who love bows, people who use them, and then it's just going to bring back the hand cannon meta, because even intrinsically this is bringing the hand cannon with it, because hand cannons are the best to pair with it. So when it comes to the debate of should it get a nerf or not, is it too strong, should it be special weapon and everything like that, in my opinion, it shouldn't get nerfed. I don't think it's that oppressive. I think it's really good, and don't get me wrong, it's up there with the meta. You can spam with it, you can get kills, but I think it requires a skill to have more than grenade launchers. Grenade launchers, you can go around corners, bounce around walls and stuff like that. And I think this is really good on open maps, but close quarters, it can be really hard to use. But generally speaking, when it comes to the Monarque, I think people are just jumping on it way too fast. People see something that just is doing really well, or it's pretty strong. It was the same with like auto rifles. There is times where weapons are really ridiculous. Like Hardlight at one stage was insane, and that's why that got nerfed. But the Monarque itself, you don't actually really see it that often. It is very good, but it's still, like, as I said, it takes a skill hand, and I don't think it's anything overly broken. It ain't no laser tag, it ain't no freaking disco lights. It ain't any of those broken things. So I don't know why this talk of nerf it straight away comes from. I think that there needs to be more time with it. People need to get used to the changes of abilities as well. And of course, when Witch King comes around, we're going to be getting a ton of new weapons, a ton of new stuff to kind of mess around with. So I think nerfing this preemptively would it'll just ruin the flair of bows. Bows are already in a bad enough state in terms of PvE, and in PvP, they're decent. But if you turn bows into special weapons, all that's going to happen is you will kill these in PvE. Like, you will definitely destroy them, and there's no chance that Bungie are ever going to have it as a special weapon in PvP, and then as a kinetic in PvE or primary in PvE, because I don't know what it would be on the technical side, but I can imagine that it will just make all shit hit the fan if they try to implement something like that. I know they make changes between the two, but changing a whole weapon's primary ammo and stuff like that, you definitely couldn't separate them between the two events. So I 100% disagree that this should be nerfed. I think it should be looked at in terms of pairing with other weapons and stuff like that, maybe reduce the handling. But definitely do not reduce the damage and stuff like that. I think the damage is what makes bows really good. It makes them viable. And I think if you nerf this in terms of making it special or reduce the damage stuff, PvE guys, it would suck. It would honestly just suck for those guys. But regardless, if you like the video, show us a like, and we see more content, subscribe to the task today. And hopefully I'll see the next collective in the next one.